Emry. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I'm super excited. So, Emry, you directed local production Bluebirds.
Yes.
And Dub, his wife, was in the play, and so he saw it. He's told me lots about it. But in case someone hasn't seen Bluebirds, they don't know what it's about, let's break down the play first.
Sure. Bluebirds is a play about 3 Canadian nurses who served behind the front lines in World War I. And we just hear their story and their journey through their time serving together.
And Bluebirds played here in town, but you also played at the North River Zones Theatre Festival. I messed that
Very
up.
close.
Very close. I was almost there.
Yes, we did our original run the first weekend in May. We did a 3-night run in North Peace. And then this past weekend, we had the Peace River North Zone Theatre Festival.
There you go.
That's the one. In which there were 5 plays in 5 days, competing and celebrating theatre and just having a great time watching and cheering each other on. So it was great.
So you won Best Production.
We did, yes.
At the theater festival. What did this mean for you and, the team?
It was very exciting for us. It's a show that we've all put a lot of heart into, and we're very, very proud of. So it was nice. It felt good to have that felt and seen by our audiences as well. And it primarily means that we now get to go and compete at Mainstage with it.
Yes. We're going to talk a little bit about Mainstage in just a moment here. Now, something about the theater festival that you played Bluebirds at, there was like adjudication after each of the shows where I guess the judges kind of gave you some advice, the actors' advice on the play and the production, right? What changes, if any, are you going to make after the adjudication?
Our girls had a really good time getting to play with the adjudicator. He took some scenes in a totally different way and was just challenging them and getting them to amp up the emotion and the energy they were feeling. And so we're coming back to rehearsal next week, and we're just going to take what he did and what we had built already and see where they merge. And there will be some changes for the next time for sure. As the winning production, they got a 3.5-hour workshop with the adjudicator to just work on the play and learn from a professional director and actor. So that was a really great experience for everyone.
Amazing. Now, we talked kind of about the main stage coming. That happens in July. That's BC Mainstage, also like a theater festival. How are you going to prepare for BC Mainstage? Because you've done the play, you did like at the secondary school, right? And then you did the Zones Festival, and now you're doing it again. So does the preparation change time to time?
Absolutely. After the first run, it was about keeping it in shape. It was about making sure that the energy we had at the show maintained through to the festival. And now that we've had someone else work on it, it'll be about just taking it up to that next level, seeing where we feel comfortable working and playing within it. But the structure of what we had built will stay the same because that's what we had done and what's working. So we're going to keep going.
Now, as the director of Bluebirds, do you think that, moving up to Mainstage, does this give you extra pressure? Do you kind of feel the same? I want the inside scoop here.
Oh, yeah, no, we're terrified. We're really lucky. Stage North often gets to participate in Mainstage, and it's usually in the Lower Mainland. So we take a show down and travel down and compete. Basically, what Mainstage is the best production of all the zone festivals from around the province. So these are the top community theater productions in the province that we get to see. And this year we're very, very lucky because Mainstage is being hosted here in Fort St. John from July 6th to 12th. In terms of nerves, that home turf advantage is slightly terrifying, but we're really excited that our people will get to see it again if they want to, or people that missed it will maybe get a chance to come see it. We're on July 10th at the North Peace Cultural Center this time. But yeah, we're all good and terrified in the best way.
Yeah. Honestly, the theater in general is just all nerves, and like nerves come in such weird ways. Like one minute you're excited, the next minute you're like, oh my gosh, this is happening, right? So it's a journey of its own, right?
It is, yes.
Emry, if someone wants to find out updates about Bluebirds, about how to get tickets to go to BC Mainstage to watch Bluebirds, or maybe just about Stage North and the production they have, where can they find these updates?
So there's a couple sources on social media. If you follow the Stage North Facebook or Instagram pages, those are kept updated, as well as the Peace River Zone Theatre Festival has a Facebook page and is updating, and an Instagram and is updating those daily about information coming up. Tickets can be gotten at the North Peace Culture Center box office. They're doing the ticketing for the festival. There are 6 shows coming up, so definitely see if there's any you're interested in, get tickets for all of them, and Bluebirds.
Yes. If you haven't watched Bluebirds, highly recommend. Dub has raved. I am planning to watch it for BC Mainstage. I'm very excited. Emry, before we finish up, is there anything else you want to add?
It's just a really neat celebration of art coming to our town. We are looking for folks to help volunteer. So if anyone's interested, and I'm just going to make sure I have this email address right so I don't report something incorrectly here. If you want to text or email volunteer Mainstage FSJ, they'll get you set up with helping out if you want to be involved in the theater festival as part of hosting it. But we're very excited to have it up here. It's the first time since, I think, sometime in the 1950s that it's been this far north.
Wow.
So it's a big deal for us, and we're very excited.
Very big deal. Thank you so much for your time, Emry. Emry Mika is the director of a local production, Bluebirds.